If you were to take a look at Miraculous fandom on X, you'd probably be asking yourself,
do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
well, today I'm going to try to answer that question. Welcome back to Jeffrey Talks. I'm Jeff, and today I'm going to tell you all about how we got the info about the next TV special, Miraculous World London, Chronobug and the Ghosts of the Past, which was previously called The End of Ladybug. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe and like our video. Share this video with your friends. Your support is what keeps us going. Okay, let's get started. A leaker who works on something related to Zag has been tweeting that the next TV special, previously called The End of Ladybug, is now called Miraculous World London, Chronobug and the Ghosts of the Past. He also shared the synopsis. While the info stayed under wraps for a few days without any confirmation from any ambassador, Ambassador Angry and Aggressed decided to confirm the ongoing rumors.
Oh!
She said that it is not called The End of Ladybug anymore, and instead it is a part of Miraculous World specials. She also said that the special will be taking place during Season 5, which is contrary to what the leaker said. We'll get into its chronology later. Anyway, the ambassador kept using the ladybug and bunny emojis throughout her stories, which seems to confirm that the synopsis is actually correct. Now, let's get to the tea. Here's the synopsis. Marinette, now Chronobug, and Bunnix must save the future by solving the mystery of who discovered Marinette's identity as Ladybug, when, and how they stole her Miraculous. Along the way, they learn that the butterfly Miraculous has a new holder, the one who figured out the ultimate secret. The only way for Ladybug to win is to beat her opponent and stop the end of Ladybug. I know, another time travel episode. Hopefully they'll do a better job than they did before, but this is a TV movie that is hopefully animated by Sam G. This is the first time we'll get to see the Burrow and Bunnix animated by this studio, and I can't wait to experience that. The episode is set to take place in London, the same place where Felix lives and where Chloe also moved back in Season 5, Episode 23, Revolution. This might explain why Sela Victor is back in the studio as Chloe. We already know that whatever they're dubbing isn't Season 6 yet. Hopefully, this special will explain what happened to Chloe after she went to London, and maybe we'll see Argus again. Next, the episode is set to happen during the events of Season 5. This may sound disappointing to many, but I believe it is happening during the 3 months time skip at the end of the season. This makes it still after the wish, but also before the epilogue. According to Thomas Ostrak, we'll see how Lila got the Miraculous. Maybe he's referring to this episode. And if it happens during the 3 months epilogue, we'll only understand what she saw during the last season by the episode ending, setting up Season 6 just as the leaker said before. Now, let's take a closer look at the title. There are 2 phrases that I want to focus on, Chronobug and Ghost of the Past. Given that Marinette is going to be Chronobug, it could be a way for her to hide from being Ladybug. This is similar to how Catwalker hid himself from showing that he's Cat Noir. Regarding the second phrase, Ghosts of the Past, if my analysis for Season 5 finale is correct, this may be referring to Gabriel and Emily. Marinette is indeed traumatized by what Gabriel left her with, and she may have to deal with the consequences of his wish now. However, it could also refer to Cold Fathom, as he also has an impact on the future and used to reside in London. Who do you think is going to be the villain? I really want to believe it's Lila, and I do believe so. As for what she saw during the Season 5 finale, when I rewatched Season 5, I wondered what if it started with the Bunny Miraculous and ended with the Bunny Miraculous. In other words, what if it's a Burrow that appeared behind Lila? Will Bunnix finally emerge to defeat her once and for all, or will a future supervillain come to Lila's aid? We'll just have to wait and see. That wraps up our news video about Miraculous World London. I hope you found it helpful. Please share your thoughts on the special in the comments below. See you soon in another video.